Hey everybody, it's Trent coming to you from my car. I'm here to answer some questions that Bailey gave me for the bachelorette party, so here we go. Question number 1, when were you first attracted to Lindsay? I was first attracted to Lindsay the first day that I saw her, and that was back in high school. Actually, I think we were just coming out of 8th grade because it was freshman welcome. It was like the first 2 days of freshman welcome. Question number 2, what was your first date like? This is one of my favorite ones. Our first date was also in high school. It was actually 15 years ago. My parents had bought tickets to Stomp at the Paramount Theater and had told me to invite somebody. So I invited her to double date with my parents when we were sophomores in high school to a a cappella percussion show at the Paramount Theater. Question number 3, when did I realize that I loved her? I fell pretty hard and fast. So I think I said it within the first month of us being together. I just loved being around her, and it was something that I hadn't felt before, and I kind of just knew immediately. She still laughs at me about it. Question number 4, who says I love you most often? I definitely think that I say it more, because every time that she says it, I say it, but also I get to say it to her every morning before I go to work, and she's usually half asleep and doesn't say anything. So I definitely say it more. Number 5, what's her favorite thing to do on a day off? I wrote this one down so that I remembered everything. I said that Lindsay's ideal day off would start with me making breakfast, and then getting ready to go on a drive, like to a hike or to like a small town that we hadn't been to before, that definitely has like window shopping. Any animals or nature sighting is a plus. Hopefully finding a market, and then coming home, and then me making dinner, and us throwing on a movie to hang out with the cats on the couch. Number 6, what is Lindsay's best quality according to me? I said that Lindsay's best quality is her capacity to show love and caring for people and animals. She's very, very selfless, sometimes I think to a fault. Number 7, what is Lindsay's most annoying habit? Lindsay's most annoying habit is definitely having a habit to worry about things way too much. Some things, I'll give it to her, they deserve to be worried about, but there are some things that Lindsay worries about that she doesn't have to so much. Number 8, what would she say is my most annoying habit? Okay, this one's definitely biting my nails. I work with my hands, so my nails and my fingers are like always destroyed, and I just have a habit of like biting at them. Number 9, who is more likely to start a fight? I will begrudgingly say me. I'm definitely known to be a little bit more grumpy than Lindsay. And we all know I get a sick enjoyment out of a lively argument. Number 10, what's something that Lindsay says or does all the time that she's unaware of? Lindsay steals my lingo and then uses it in her own conversations with me and pretends it's not my words. Exhibit A, ladies and gentlemen. I am always saying, ladies and gentlemen, in like regard to something that she's doing. And then she totally adopted that and she uses it all the time still. Number 11, which item would Lindsay save in a fire? Assuming that the cats are safe, I would probably say her books or her Kindle, or her journal, actually. I think probably her journal is maybe her number one. Hopefully I'm right on that one. Number 12, you cook for Lindsay. Yes, I do. What's her favorite thing you cook for her? Lindsay's favorite thing that I cook are sandwiches in all different varieties. I make artisan sandwiches that cost way more to buy the ingredients sometimes than it would be to just go buy it at a restaurant. Because I like making new things and kind of experimenting with my food. And Lindsay absolutely loves them. We have sandwich night probably once a month, maybe a little bit less recently because we've been trying to watch our figures. But actually we literally talked about it before she left. I told her right when she gets back, we will be doing sandwich night the day when she gets back. Number 13, what celebrity would she compare you to? This one kind of stumped me. Because I don't think we've ever like really talked about it. But I think the only celebrity that I can remember her comparing me to was Travis Kelce. And I think that's just because we were talking football and Taylor Swift. So my answer is Travis Kelce. Number 14. What is this is her photo of Lindsay? I would have to say our Ren Fair picture. I think that's so unmatched and we both look so like crazy good in it. Like our costumes were so good and she's so freaking pretty in it. So I would definitely say that one. I think it captures how sexy and beautiful she is, but also how beautiful she is and quirky on the inside too. Cause I mean, you got to be a little bit of that to go to a Ren Fair and just go 100% in. Number 15 is the last one. What do you miss most about her when she is gone? I miss how Lindsay's presence fills the room for me. Even when we're like not really talking or doing anything, the house just like kind of loses its spark when she's gone. So I don't know what you'd call that. Maybe her, just like the energy she brings to the room. She doesn't even really have to be doing anything to make the room comfortable and welcoming and a room I want to be in. Anyway, so that wraps it up. I hope my answers were good. I hope we kind of had matching answers. So telepathy from all the way over here. Thank you, Bailey, for putting all this together, and thank you everybody else for coming. And Lindsay, I love you so much. Have the best time of your life and come back for sandwich night. Bye, guys.